Here we are in downtown Durham. As you can see, the light is red, but as you look over here, the walking sign is up. And it has been like that since the construction on Grave Road 4.
Why, as a contractor, you always want to triple check your work, especially during new construction of an intersection. Obviously, that pedestrian head was wired up wrong, either in the field or in the controller cabinet. Either way is causing a conflict, and it can be very dangerous. And you may be asking, hey, well, why didn't the conflict monitor pick that up and cause the intersection to go into flash and turn off those pedestrian heads? Well, let me explain that to you. Conflict monitor just monitors the field voltage going out into the field, and it can't tell whether you hooked up your cables to that red LED or that green one down there. So if they're flopped, but you have it on the proper phase in the cabinet on this, but you have your red and greens backwards, it's just going to pick up saying, hey, that red's good and on when the green's actually on out in the field. It can't tell the difference. It has to be wired up to the proper channels in the cabinet for this thing to pick up the right conflicts and actually put the intersection into flash so that nobody gets hurt. All this equipment's smart, but it's always up to the technician to make sure that everything in the field's wired up properly to that controller cabinet so that the intersection works like it should. That's why anytime working on an intersection, you really got to slow down. You got to watch the intersection cycle, go out in the field, make sure everything's working like it should. And if you're working on pedestrian heads, I like to personally go around, press each button, make sure they're getting a call and an input in right, and walk around the entire intersection, make sure every light's coming on like they should. That's what every technician should do. Really slow down, check their work, because you can kill somebody. And nobody wants to get wrapped up in a lawsuit, and nobody wants to be responsible for a death or an injury. Thanks for watching.